Alright guys, welcome back. Let's check our phones, see if we got any objectives. Nope, just keep upgrading our player. I think we're gonna hop right into a game. I'll see you guys when we get there.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center. Well, for Minnesota, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And the Indiana Pacers, a team that a few years back played in 2 straight conference finals, had the best record in the East in 2014, but a lot of changes have been made since then. Guys, were you surprised by that?
Yeah, I was surprised. They're very proactive in moving around guys, but I was surprised. They have a smaller team. They're trying to play the small ball of the East, but it hasn't been measured into wins yet. However, it's still coming, Shaq. It's still coming.
It might have been time for a change. Some players are falling off a little bit. They've been unable to capture the same success, though. But we'll see.
Kevin Harlan, please take it away.
What the?
That's awesome.
Hey, only one person would prank me during the pregame and has a key to the supply closet. Cool. Hey, you seen Jug?
Yeah.
Jug! Jug! Get over here, man. Yeah, I know you did it. I'm gonna get you back.
Wait. Who is this?
Man, this is Brandon, a.k.a. Lil Jug, a.k.a. Knucklehead. And let him tell you he the best player that never made the team.
Psh, I'm gonna cross you up right now, Shannon. What's good?
You see what I mean, mister? Look, man, this is DJ, my rookie.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? Oh, my bad. It's my favorite song right now. Okay, it was a Yachty? Actually, it is. You might be aight. Yeah, I'm better than that.
Yeah, he aight.
I might even let you check out my mixtape. This guy. It's not a bad mixtape. Look, man, they call me DJ for a reason, all right? I do this. So if your stuff's not hot, I'll let you know. Oh, it's hot. I rap just as good as I ball, and almost as good as I dance. What? Oh, boo-boo, let's get it. Yeah, all right, boo-boo, don't throw your back out. Listen, man, I'm gonna see you, Brandon. I gotta get it. All right, man.
Hey, man, and I'm gonna go find somebody to clean out my locker since Jug over here.
Is needed out on the floor.
I'm gonna get you back, Jug.
Later, man.
There he is again. He's back in that corner. End it there.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
our national anthem performer, Linda Lind, and we're getting ready to go. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Last outing for Minnesota, they won that game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. A 3-point win in that one. Always nice to come out on top in a close game.
And always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
And what stood out to me, Greg, was the aggressiveness. I mean, it seemed like they just were eager to get it done, wanted it a tad more than the other team.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours. All right, DA, not a problem. I ordered more than enough for all of us. Mark, I know that coaches have specific things they're looking to see this early in the season from their team.
Yeah, I think you want to see players figuring out how to make the most of their talent. You want to help them.
On the floor for Minnesota. And some changes here for the Pacers. Here's Joseph. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
On the court for Indiana, Sabonis is out there with Al Jefferson. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Joseph in at the one spot.
Oh,
Sabonis gets the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Robinson kicks to Joseph. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Joseph. Shoots a three. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely. And that's a
how
shot.
do I miss
and
that?
If you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we see about him a lot.
I'm not going to be able to posterize Turner if I'm doing that.
Passes to Sabonis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I told you guys
and a nice job
when I was trying out for the team. I'm a defensive liability. I can get a rebound and I can set a screen. That's about it.
Jones against Joseph. Jones dishes to DJ. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Green the screen. Jumper off the screen. And Lance Stevenson pulls it down. Indiana leading by 4. And Jones pulls it down.
Right now I can't even get a rebound.
Look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that. But they're going to need to be patient to do so.
I don't have the highest rating in the world, but
why does it for the first quarter? It's the Pacers. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
And maybe it's just me.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Robinson, Al Jefferson out there with Sabonis. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Stevenson in at the small forward position. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, analytics has taken over the NBA, but Minnesota coach and president of basketball operations, Tom Thibodeau, says it doesn't tell you everything. He said analytics can measure a lot of things, but it's very difficult to measure drive. Magic is in the work. Kevin?
And Tom Thibodeau makes a good point, D.A. Analytics is certainly helpful, but it doesn't capture everything.
And the Pacers have made the playoffs back-to-back seasons and have only missed the playoffs once in the last 7 seasons, including a couple of trips to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yes, give me the ball!
There's a growing concern in Indy that the team has stagnated a bit and needs to move forward at a greater pace than what they had.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. And the pass to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. A beautiful reverse layup. Jefferson's got his second bucket tonight. And for the Pacers, 2 consecutive seasons making the playoffs as the 7th seed. Both times Clark knocked out in the first round.
Yeah, and you know, last season got swept by the Cavs. In Game 3, gave up the largest second half.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Timberwolves lead by 2. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me,
man,
this group has in one another when it matters most, doing what had to be done, and to send these fans.
obviously it didn't make the video that much longer considering I didn't play nearly as much as I normally did, so oh well. At least we got the win. Yeah, I guess that's all I can really. I don't have a whole lot to complain about. We got the win. I just wish I would have been these first.
That's why you pay for those tickets, baby. Big win, baby. Yeah.
Man, I'm spinning. I got nothing left.
Yup, leave it all on the court. Forget about the blowout wins in those 30-point games. That game right there defines an entire season. Oxygen, the rookie needs oxygen. Oh! Ow, ow, ow!
You was aight.
Thanks. Alright, got a phone call. I got another message. I'm Brian again. Is this the only person that I know? Got some endorsement money at my office for the NBA store autograph signing event. Come and get it. It wasn't even an autograph. I walked in, took a couple pictures, and that was it. Alright. Is that it? I think that's it. So if this is going to be it, I think we'll end this here and we'll go get our money in the next episode.